I'm having an issue with somebody who thinks that I'm trying to make them stop from being a kid, even though they're double my age. I'm not stopping you, fam. I'm not stopping you from being a kid. You can still be a kid, have the innocence of a kid, because only a kid has innocence. Us as adults, we don't have anything. We're pieces of shit. It may seem harsh, but it's true. Now, if you are sensitive to what I said, then that means you haven't lived long enough, or you haven't seen enough. Um, because somebody said that shit to me, honestly, it's okay. Heard it plenty of times. I've seen too much shit for me to even give a fuck about some stupid ass words. So let me ask you this. Boom. Somebody gets alive in front of you. And then somebody comes to you and calls you the bitch word. Who do you think is having a worse day? The person who just got shot or the person who just got called a bitch? Now let me ask you another question. Since you are the one that got called a bitch, do you want to react or do you want to ignore and actually keep your peace so then you can still keep your positive energy? So then you can still think of ways of bettering your life, yourself, your family, your income, and things like that, you know? But instead, you're over here focusing because somebody called you a bitch. And yet you still think that being called a bitch is worse than getting shot. That makes a lot of sense. You're a complete fucking idiot. And when people don't argue with you, with your idiotness, you get mad. The way I see it, baby, is if you're not gonna pay me to deal with your stupid shit, with you overthinking every single little thing in the world, if you're not gonna pay me, you're not gonna get any bad reaction out of me. I'm just gonna talk to you like a little kid because that's what you are to me, a little kid, somebody younger than me. When I'm only 25 years old, and the fact that I have to do that to a lot of you 30s, 35s, 40s, 45s, 50-year-olds, it kind of gets annoying, because it should be the other way. You should be teaching me shit rather than me teaching you shit. And you say, why, right? Well, why is because I got taught all of this shit as a fucking 4 and 7 year old. Seeing death in front of me. Seeing somebody get robbed, somebody get shot, stabbed, somebody die in front of me, dead people in front of me. You know? So I grew up faster. Yes, I understand. But since you were silver spoon and not have to go through all the shit that I did, why are you not more advanced than me? Why are you not more ahead of life than me? Why am I surpassing you in some ways? Does that make sense for you? It doesn't. It doesn't, baby. And I'm not saying my life has been the worst in the whole world. I'm sure people have lived worse than me. That's why I don't compare my life to any other person because I know for sure there's people going through worse. But I want to help those people. That's the thing with me. That's where my innocence comes. That's where the kid that you think that I'm trying to take away from you comes. You have innocence because you have helped a lot of people. When you help a whole lot of people, you get so much innocence in your heart, meaning good heart. Stop letting people get to you. If they're not paying you a dime, don't let it get to you. Always stay positive. Always treat them with respect. Even if they're not treating you with respect, treat them with respect. It's about your image, not about their image. Remember, the person who's trying to become a millionaire or a billionaire is you, not them. So the one that needs to focus on their self and fix their self is you, baby. You got this, okay? I believe in you. Don't give up on me. And don't give up on God. God is going to be by your side. Just don't give up. All right?